What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Supreme Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well, staying prayed up, focused on spiritual hygiene. Let's see, y'all, what's going on. Somebody wants to mess up the proof of something, scramble the proof of something. This third party, or somebody could be trying to interfere with a feminine energy, knowing the facts about something, about this deceit, calling out some deceit, facts, proof. Offer, proposal, telepathic dreams and songs. Somebody could be trying to give some type of invitation, telepathic dream songs. Somebody could be trying to create illusions in somebody's sleep. Somebody could be using dream magic or something, trying to interfere with somebody knowing the facts about something. About some deceit. What is this deceit? Emotions. Somebody could be very emotional, or they want somebody to be in their feelings. Talk about emotions. Timing, physical gift exchange. Simmering. A gift. Divine timing. The timing of a gift or somebody's gift of some what? Divine timing. Somebody wants to call it some type of somebody's timing or something. Talking about their emotions or whatever. Yeah, to cause confusion in a reading. Divine feminine. To make somebody uncomfortable because they uncomfortable that somebody's talking, or somebody don't like how somebody's talking, or somebody wants somebody to be uncomfortable and talk about it. What? Pretending. A troublemaker is pretending that they have access to somebody, or somebody could be trying to cause issues for somebody to have access to something. The signs of something. The signs, synchronicities, dark entity, nightmares, losing sleep. They want somebody to be in a mental prison. About to reveal. Can't resist. Something coming to the light in the future. They don't want somebody to know something. They don't want somebody to know what's coming in the future. So somebody could want somebody to be in their feelings about something, confusing the facts. They want somebody to be confused or whatever. Okay. What else? Like, this is like somebody wanting somebody to be in their feelings about something, and I don't think they are. An inner circle is acknowledging somebody is unique, one of a kind. Love, unique, one of a kind. But somebody is unique. Okay. Somebody could be part of a unique family. Somebody's talking. Magnetic pull to something legal. Magnetic pull to something legal. A family could be involved in something, a legal situation. And somebody don't want somebody to talk about that. Family financial support because they have an unstable foundation. Can't resist. So something's falling apart within a family. They have an unstable foundation that they can't maybe get away from. Somebody gonna have to talk. Magnetic pull to talk, interview, sweet on you, timing, ascending, and they're gossiping. Timing, ascending, gossiping. Yeah, so maybe people are being gossiped about, or they will be, and they're embarrassed because something's falling apart. Divine masculine has a succubus energy, or what somebody did with a succubus energy, or there could be a masculine that sits in succubus, or they could have like a Jezebel spirit. Something they did in the past they're embarrassed about. because somebody escaped and now they don't want to talk about it. Somebody escaped something and somebody don't want it to be talked about, or they don't want to talk about it. They're embarrassed. But everything's falling apart with somebody's finances, and it's not something that they can resist. And they know people gonna be gossiping about it or whatever, and they're embarrassed. So somebody could want to mix signals because they don't want somebody to know that their shit is falling apart. Yeah, so they're trying to confuse the messages or something, or somebody's intuition. They want somebody to be confused, but somebody, or you could already know something's falling apart for somebody, but they keep trying to confuse you. You already know somebody dealing with something. Everybody know they can't avoid it. Okay, because they're an energy vampire, they're a leech. They was embarrassed about that. Yeah, because something they're trying to mirror an illusion in their relationship or something. Somebody could be with an energy vampire and they try to be one to you, and then somebody just dealing with karma. Okay, they don't want you to know they dealing with karma. Yeah, because somebody now is retaliating against this person. They could be draining this person as retaliation, and somebody faking. They're on this roller coaster of faking that they threw something out, being childish. Yeah, with this succubus energy in the past, thinking they would win, but something is final. Something's really over, and they know that intuitively, and something's over. So something is happening. Somebody's mirroring something happening to them, maybe that they tried to do to you or to somebody else. It's happening to them or something, and they can't stop it. And they're embarrassed because they even did some shit. So they're embarrassed about a backfire. This feels like. What else? So somebody keep trying to mix the signals. Money, 3D money wants, materialism, and illusion. They're creating illusions around that, around a relationship. They're actually trapped. They got confirmation, or somebody wants to restrict the confirmation that a relationship is an illusion. Something's just about money. But it's time for somebody to stop being childish. They could realize they trapped themselves because of this, whatever this is. Okay. Somebody loves causing illusions because they don't want people to know the truth. Yeah, something is coming to light here. Coming to light about what? Something's coming to light about a gamble they took. Somebody realized they took a gamble. What else? This was a risk, unexpected. Something happened that they weren't expecting with this risk they took. Surprise visit. They're faking, pretending that somebody was competing with them. Something was a fake ass competition. And it's coming to light that was not expected. What else? With this competition, fighting. This was fake ass competition. Yeah, with a divine feminine. Somebody was competing with the divine feminine. Divine feminine wasn't trying to compete with nobody. They wanted a divine feminine to be sad, crushed. Or they fake like divine feminine was sad. Somebody was in some type of competition with a divine feminine and one day like she was sad. What? Feeling alone. They thought divine feminine was feeling alone in some type of drama, sad about some drama. So they lied that divine feminine was sad and alone in some drama. But something got cleansed away. And that was not expected. But somebody having to realize that something got cleared away or something's being cleared up. Some drama that wasn't expected, but somebody realized it's happening. Divine feminine is fine. So somebody's trying to mix the signals about a divine feminine being sad or being in a fight with somebody. Divine feminine is somewhere chilling, but somebody wanted to cast an illusion that she wasn't. So this was a gamble, and something didn't go how they planned it. Yeah, somebody's confused, or somebody's realizing they was confused. There was confusion about this divine feminine, and now it's coming to light. Yeah, that somebody was weighed down in an unhappy place and feeling trapped and stuck. That's what somebody was wishing for, because so they binged on something, binged on meeting tragedy. Somebody wanted to cause a tragedy, or somebody was meeting up with people trying to cause a tragedy, or somebody thought somebody was going to be going through one, but that's not what is happening at all. Extreme. Somebody kept trying to do something drastic. Extreme special occasion. They did something extreme on Halloween or during a special occasion. They did something extreme to weigh somebody down. That's why they was meeting up doing something. I got that in a reading I didn't post. I deleted it. But yeah, somebody, what happened here, if this is anything like that reading, somebody invited people, like created illusions at an occasion about divine feminine trying to compete with somebody, and got people to support them under the false guise that divine feminine was doing something or trying to compete with them or something like that. That was fake. That was a lie. But people are finding out that divine feminine was never doing none of that shit. They was chilling somewhere. Okay. So the confusion is being cleared up. Yeah, about this love affair. Somebody could have like had a love affair with divine femme and tried to act like they was competing because maybe somebody moved on or y'all broke up, or and they wanted to be like, oh, they down bad because I chose somebody else. And divine feminine was nowhere to even care about that. But somebody created illusions that like divine feminine was sad and doing weird stuff because they was mad that somebody moved on from them or whatever this is. It's like, stop lying. Somebody told extreme lies on divine feminine, and it's not holding up at all. At all. What else? What else? Sign synchronicities. Somebody's bound by the time. Or somebody could be trying to seeing times on the clock here with the timing, and bound, compelled to look at the clock at certain times. Synchronicities. Superhero. Realizing time ran out for some type of dark energy or a dark entity in somebody's nightmares. Somebody's a nightmarish, or somebody could have seen an entity in a dream. That's how they knew their time was running out, because somebody always look at the clock, see the synchronicities. They know something ran out of time, or somebody could be trying to send an entity to look at the time as, yeah, somebody trying to get somebody to see certain synchronicities. Because they petty, jealousy, envy, negotiating, petty negotiation. Somebody want to negotiate about being petty or about this gossip. Gossip, mirrored souls. Writing diary, keeping notes. Some type of contract, a love affair, a contract with a twin flame. Somebody want to negotiate about being petty with a twin flame contract. This love affair, down low, dirty little secret. Their dirty little secrets they had in this divine contract, or in a contract they had with you, or somebody's karmic. They want to negotiate. So somebody is sending energy towards someone in the form of synchronicities to make them feel like, make them see that they want to negotiate with them. That's what's happening here. Somebody wants somebody to look at the clock at like a certain time, a number that will make you think of this person, or something to let you know that they want to negotiate. about how petty they was or something like that in this contract they got with you. Okay, what else? But still trying to cause confusion. I'm confused. Yeah, because what? Roller coaster of anxiety. Or somebody wants something. Somebody could be, they either are feeling a lot of anxiety or they want to cause you anxiety. What's this? Because they focused on reconciling, coming together, soul contract, eyes for you, watching, stalking, soul contract. They having a lot of anxiety though, because something was about a soul contract. They want to come together and recognize and reconcile. No, with divine feminine, now they want to come to you. Yeah, somebody want to come back together with divine feminine because they want to be rescued. Superhero, or you're a superhero, divine feminine, and they want to be with you. Yeah, certain love. You're a superhero of love, unconditional, because you're protected. You have unconditional protection, and somebody sold theirs. Somebody gave theirs up. Somebody could have sold their soul, and they want rescue. Can't resist. Can't resist. They feel like so somebody could even want to, because you're like a sweet, loving person, or you're a divine feminine. Somebody wants to be rescued, like they want to be saved by you, but somebody already sold themselves or something. They couldn't resist. Now somebody feel like they can't resist you. Yeah, sweet on you, evidence. Sweet on you, sold, evidence, 5D. Somebody sold themselves or something here. Somebody could have really made a deal with the devil or something here. I don't know what this is, but somebody want to come toward a divine feminine. They trying to say they got a contract with you or something, but they had secrets that they did with this love affair with you or whatever. They had secrets and they want to mix the signals about something. They don't want you to know they're getting karma, or they don't want you to know how bad their karma is. So they, yeah, somebody's money's messed up. They could want to come to you for financial support or some type of abundance because you're abundant. You have it. Yeah, somebody want financial help. They want financial support. You could have proof of that. Proof, show me. They might want to show you something, or you have proof. Somebody could want to show you the proof, or you have proof that somebody was trying to punish, or this is proof for them trying to put you in some type of competition. They know this is proof that this is punishment for doing this. Yeah. Every day they kept doing something. They kept trying to compete with you. Yeah, because unexpected horror clown threatened today. They could be being threatened, like blackmailed or threatened in some capacity. They're being punished. So, somebody could be being blackmailed as well. Like, I know what you did, and I'm gonna tell if you don't give me money. Somebody be paying somebody hush money or something like that. Maybe somebody that they got involved. Like I said, people. Somebody had people supporting them for something they was doing, like, but it was a lie, and somebody could have figured that out, and now they blackmailing this person, demanding money, and somebody need financial help. What else? Yeah, avoiding. They running. Yeah, somebody avoided a soulmate. They're trying to avoid something, or they wanted to avoid a soulmate, or everything they did to try to avoid you or this soulmate connection. Now they paying for it. That's part of their karma or something, is for somebody to blackmail them because they did all they could to avoid a soulmate or avoid doing something they were supposed to do as your soulmate. And now they didn't got all these people involved, lied about you, whatever. This is payback for what they, for just avoiding, trying to avoid the connection. They did all this weird shit, and now somebody like, no, you gonna pay me money because you wasting my time, or you had me going against this person, or whatever. Yeah, mental prison. Now somebody in a mental prison Somebody need to go get therapy or something. Mental prison and meditation, cleansing. Somebody need to cleanse. They do something about their mental health here. Yeah, legal fantasies. Because somebody is in trouble. They're haunted by some type of legal trouble. So somebody should have paid attention to their mental health because something got them in trouble here. What else? Desiring, wanting, masculine energy, hope, pray, yearning. You're not in a mental prison about this person, but somebody want that, or somebody wants you to pray for them, or what? They want you to want them. This could be the mental illness that they need to clear up. It's like somebody did all this weird shit and wants you to want them or something. Somebody hoping they get their desires. What's this? What's this? What? Disguise 5D. Somebody want to disguise themselves spiritually from a storyteller. Yeah. Telepathic reminders, or somebody wants to send reminders but disguise themselves. Somebody like to wear disguises spiritually. They don't want to be caught up. They want to hide their desires, or this is what they wanted to hide. This could be what they trying to confuse you about, how they was doing all this weird shit to you, that they could want to confuse that or something here, and then make you have you reconcile with them. Like somebody don't want to deal with the karma of what they did to you, and they want to hide that it was them or their involvement or what all they did. And it's like, bitch, no, no, no. What else? Cause long-term relationship, vacation, car, place. Cause somebody is really somebody's on their own somewhere. Long-term relationship, dark feminine energy user. They want to hide that they in a relationship, a long-term relationship with a dark feminine, or somebody that had a succubus on them for a long time. And vacation, hideaway, adventure, car, place. A car or place. They hide in a way somewhere with a feminine, or they want to hide a feminine that they're in a relationship with. Genuine, certain love. Responsible, dependable. They have to be with somebody is with this person unconditionally. They're not going to leave somebody, so they could want to hide that from you. What? Somebody got a karmic or something they don't want to give up, or that's what happened here. They was hoping they could wear a disguise or hide that from you. But you're the divine feminine. You're who they're supposed to be with, or something like that. But they want to hide a karmic or something. Okay, that could be who they wanted you to compete with, or they put you in this competition with this person. Nobody cares. Like what? And they getting karma for even trying to put you in some type of competition or something. Yeah, agreement, compromise with a soulmate. Somebody want to compromise, but time ran out for that, and they said, yeah, they ran out of time to compromise with you. Because maybe they was hiding the dark feminine they was with or something. Yeah, it's time run out for them to be fake about something. They can't be fake. But they want to keep pretending, and they can't. Somebody wanted to hide this relationship they had from you, or they wish that spiritually they could hide that they have a Jezebel or something, or they have a karmic, and still be with their divine feminine, but they can't do that. Something about they can't do that, and they can't confuse you. They can't confuse the universe. Yeah, it's because somebody's happy being in that dark energy. They're happy there. Yeah, they like being dark, but it's a they trapped in that energy, and it's forbidden. It's forbidden. They can't come toward you in the future to connect to your gifts because it's a succubus. Unless they get rid of the succubus, they done. Unless they get out of this energy, they can't come toward you. This came out before. So somebody is stuck with a dark energy. They have a dark energy about them, on them, whatever. And so that's why they're not allowed in your energy. Yeah, they're uninvited. They're not uncomfortable in the past. Somebody could be like have some type of childhood wounds or something where they sit in dark energy, stalking. Somebody feels like the inner circle they have, they're trying to avoid somebody that is ascended because something is coming out, like future predictions, tarot readings about somebody avoiding somebody, or yeah, they're uncomfortable. They feel like they're being watched by these tarot readings. So their stuff is coming out. Or this person's stuff is coming out. Some people could be avoiding them, or they need to avoid somebody that's on their spiritual path. They should have avoided somebody on a spiritual path because now their business is coming out, or whatever this is. Because they like being in that dark energy, but they can't do that shit with you. This could be people or a specific person. They can't be in this dark ass energy because you won't know. Okay? That go for anybody. Anybody close to you. And now they're sad. Somebody could be wanting you to be sad so that you'll negotiate. Somebody could want you to feel sorry for them. They want you to feel sorry for them. Somebody wants sympathy. What else? They want sympathy. And they looking to see if you're going to negotiate. Somebody getting readings on you to see if you're going to negotiate. But archangel intuition about a family. But there's archangels around you. At midnight, there's archangels around your intuition about these people, about your inner circle, or anybody that's trying to get close to you. So you have some powerful entity protecting you, an angel, an ancestor, something like that. They're protecting you. And so people are not allowed around you. And somebody's trying to see if they can negotiate something with you, though. They looking, trying to get readings on you to see if you're going to negotiate, to see if you're getting their telepathic messages. But there's a block there. Something is blocking these people from being in your energy. Yeah, they can't be karmic. They can't come in your energy if they're karmic. You're not attached to any karmics. So, yeah, because somebody got secrets right now. They might want to know your secrets. They can't. Your shit is protected. Or you could know the secrets. You could know their secrets because they karmic. So whatever is around you is going to tell you when people are being weird. Yeah, they acknowledge you've changed locations, or something is going to change, or you're just going to be moved. If people try to fuck with you, somebody, whatever's protecting you is going to come in and mess it up. They're not going to be able to get close to you. They're not. I got to, and everything I didn't post that somebody got like spiritual law enforcement around them. Some people can't come near. They can't come near you. Somebody could be drinking because they're remembering all the drama they caused with you. What else? Yeah, everyday, daily passion, daily routine, no passion. So somebody didn't expect you to have no passion. They didn't expect to be in their emotions. They didn't expect that. Maybe you don't have any passion, but now they're in their feelings. What else? Yeah. Because somebody was doing spell work on somebody's feelings. Somebody's trying to cause like somebody to be in their feelings or something, and they're not. Something's not working. Yeah. Emotions. Somebody was doing a lot of emotional spells, and it's unexpected that you don't have no feelings. So somebody could still be doing emotional spells, and you're not showing any emotion toward them, and they still look at the clock at this time. Let me do this love spell. I want them to be emotional about me. You're somewhere like ding 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 ding. That's dead. Like no, they a name date reminder. They want you to call out something. So they're trying to cause chaos and waiting and analyzing the appearance of something. So somebody wants they want to cause chaos. So they trying to wait and analyze. They want you to call something out or reveal something. What? Somebody wants you to reveal something. It could be about a passing. Somebody could have passed away. I got that too earlier when I was just channeling. Roller coaster, can't resist causing roller coasters for a soulmate, about the past, haunted, because somebody wants somebody to be haunted about the past, or they are. Somebody still wants to haunt you. Somebody is very, very weird. Yeah, because they want you, so they doing emotional spells because they want you to be haunted about the past. So they trying to wait and analyze to see if you're gonna compromise. This is like somebody you don't even give a shit about, and they still stuck on something, and they want you to be emotional like them. This is very strange. Yeah, offer on the table. Somebody could want to make an offer to you. What's offer proposal? Yeah, divine. What? So now they like, I want a divine union with you, so I'm gonna just keep playing weird games. That's not the way. Somebody weird. Offer commitment. They committed to making some offer, vacation, hideaway, adventure. Access granted is thrown out. They don't have access. They don't have it. Whatever offer they had or whatever chance they had with you has been thrown out. And now they're haunted by the past, so they want you to be haunted. This is like your divine person or somebody who feel like they're connected to you in some type of capacity. They missed their chance and now it's been thrown out. And because of that, they're upset and they want you to be still bothered by them. Like by any means, they want to be in your energy. Yeah. Yeah, because they're haunted, past memories haunted about this divorce. Because they're a leech. You have evidence about that? About whatever they was fantasizing about? Yeah, intervention with their money or your money, location change, because somebody didn't want you to get away or somebody was trying to fuck with your money. And that's why somebody was trying to hold you back. And that's why something's final because this person was just trying to hold you back. And somebody was looking for evidence. They were trying to see if it was working. Like somebody did a lot and then want to call themselves your soulmate. This is weird. Yeah, that's weird. Somebody like, can we negotiate after I did all that weird shit? No. No, no. What else, Spirit? Somebody did too much. Nine of Cups. Very overindulgent. Two of Cups. High Priestess. You already know some type of plan. No. Or somebody overindulgent trying to make plans here. Somebody already knows somebody is weird. Doing too much. We're going forth with something. They doing too much. What else? Yeah. The Hermit. What's this? The Hermit. Somebody could be in the house. Withdrawn and in the house. Somebody could be doing a lot of that to make somebody be withdrawn and hurt. This could be their energy, heartbroken. Yeah, they want to keep some type of heartbreak going. Somebody wants somebody to be withdrawn, isolated, so that they could keep some type of pain going and restrict somebody. What? Somebody wants to keep some type of pain going, hurt going. This because they're hurt. Somebody wants somebody to be trapped. Yeah. But High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, because somebody is aware that somebody wants them to be generous or they want to steal something. Two of Cups. Somebody's aware that somebody wants an alliance with someone. So they keep trying to restrict somebody. This is so. What? They keep trying to restrict somebody because they want something. They want a piece of something. So they don't want you to go nowhere else and give something to someone else or be involved somewhere else because they want in on it. Like what? Two of Wands, whatever you about to do, they want some of it. Like, bitch, no, because they feel like they your soulmate. They feel like they're entitled to it or something. But you're gonna make the right decision. Whatever it is, they know you're gonna make the right decision. And what's the Ten of Swords? This is, you're gonna make the right decision. Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody is seeing something. Somebody's also seeing the Empress correctly. Somebody's going forth with their judgment and how they see something, how they perceive something. They're moving forward with that. The Empress, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody could be analyzing a betrayal. Somebody could be looking at how a betrayal of some kind, they looking at it. They analyzing this betrayal, and they gonna go forth with how they see the Empress. Yeah, the Chariot, Temperance. Somebody is always able to balance out something, or how somebody was able to balance out something. Somebody's assessing that. This Queen of Pentacles. Or you're going to use your discernment to see that something was a betrayal. And that's why somebody is holding back and rejecting a King of Wands. They're not going to take a leap of faith. They're not going to be generous. So this is you. This is like you not being generous. The Fool and Two of Swords. Somebody's not going to gamble something. Because somebody's being sneaky. They know somebody's a liar. So that you're always going to go forth with your, maybe trust your own judgment about how you see something. So you're not going to be generous. You're not. And somebody keeps trying to restrict you because they want a piece. And they like, well, I'm your soulmate. And you like, bitch, but you trying to restrict me. So I'm going to just continue to not be generous. Somebody weird. But they want to hide. See, they want to hide something so that it don't look like you shouldn't be generous. But they can't hide it. It's like you already know. You're already seeing something clearly. So that's why you're not being generous. And they keep trying to cause illusions that that's not what happened, or I'm still your soulmate or whatever. But it's like, no, somebody didn't follow the terms and conditions. Period. What else? Yeah. Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot. Somebody thought they could control something. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Trying to maintain control over a contract, over a windfall, an inheritance. They thought they could maintain control. Yeah, and then look, what, juggle another relationship? What's this Two of Cups they juggling? Because they know they getting karma for that shit. Because now they at a distance. Ain't gonna be no reconciliation. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, they not gonna receive shit. They far apart from receiving anything. So I live at a distance as well, Six of Pentacles, and still trying to take something, receive something, be a part of something. Somebody getting karma, or their karma is to be far away from you. They far away from receiving something. Yeah, they can't take nothing you got. So somebody could be being kept at a distance from you because of the universe, and they're not gonna receive shit. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. Somebody trying to figure something out. They realizing something as they're watching, or they have an idea. They trying to weigh down you being free, but they already know you protected. So it's a struggle. They can't take no leap of faith. Some plan is going to be held back. Nothing's going to work out that they try to do. They know they're being held back at a distance because they betrayed you. But they still feel entitled to something. Yeah, the Emperor, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles. It's a struggle. Somebody may not have no talent. They don't offer nothing. Something like that. Somebody could be an apprentice. They don't know something. Yeah, they're gonna have to take a leap of faith here. Yeah, they took the wrong leap of faith. Or they was naive here in love and they caused some type of something to be over. A major relationship to end. Because God though, or your ancestors, King of Swords, somebody saw, oh, this person was being watched, or yeah, by the angels. Temperance. Six of Cups. How this person, they tried to cause you financial burdens. This person was being watched while they did all this weird shit to you. Like somebody like, oh, we was in a divine contract, or we was in a contract, and you thought you wasn't being watched. Somebody thought they wasn't being paid attention to. Like they could do whatever they wanted and not follow the terms of something. So they tried to call, the angels saw that, and you alchemized something here. They brought something back into balance because in the past, this person was trying to cause you financial issues, or they were standing in the way of your money. Okay. Four of Swords. Somebody could have had your energy weighed down. Yeah. So the angels could have seen, they wanted you to see something that was weighing you down. They wanted you to see it. Yeah, because they wanted you to succeed and they wanted you to see like something was holding you back. So they brought something to light about a third party situation here. Yeah, the devil. Somebody was a toxic enemy, or a toxic lover, or somebody needed to see what was weighing them down. It could have been a third party in the mix, weighing the situation down, weighing the relationship, the contract. Somebody was doing that. Yeah, but somebody didn't want you to see that. Eight of Swords, or somebody had you trapped in a third party. Yeah, and they wanted you to refuse to be stuck there. And somebody didn't want somebody to find something out. They wanted to control the narrative, control what you were able to see, control you finding out. They didn't want you to see that third party they had hidden. But your ancestors was like, no, we need you to see something. Yeah. So they was causing confusion, maybe where they was going, who they was traveling to. They was cheating or something like that. Yeah. So they wanted to maintain this illusion by any means to not have you see this third party. Yeah, and they were heartbroken that you found proof. Could have been about a fire sign they was dealing with. Yep. Who they loved. Fake and single. Whole time they was in love with somebody. They could have proposed to that person. And they was trying to hide all that from you. This is weird. Yeah, somebody tried to cheat the system, tried to cheat the contract, and they like, well, I'm still entitled. Bitch, how? How? Explain it. Draw me a picture. Yeah, they knew. The Emperor with the Ace of Pentacles, they knew and tried to cheat it. Child, please. Love y'all. Bye.